Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Since May is coming to an end now, that means another wrap-up video. So let's take a look back at May and see what we did and see how I did on my reading goals, and let's look forward to June to see what new goals we can set up. So as usual, remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and let's begin. So for the month of May, I had on my reading list to continue the Dune series as well as the Red Rising series and Wheel of Time. And Wheel of Time and Dune will go on for a while, but I'm coming to the end of my read of the Red Rising series so far. I assume that there will be a sixth book in the series, but as far as I know right now, there are only 5 plus the prequel. So I haven't yet finished the last one, Dark Age, but I will be finishing that probably this week or something like that. So look out for that review either by the end of the week or next week. And also on my list was Dune Messiah. So I got through that one, and the review is up on the channel. You can check that out. And I really like that one a lot. I'm really enjoying the Dune series. I'm liking the Frank Herbert stuff a lot more, obviously, compared to the Brian Herbert stuff, which is not as enjoyable. But I'm definitely going to stick to what I was saying and try to read all of the expanded stuff. So that's going to keep going for a while. And I also read The Dragon Reborn, the third book in the Wheel of Time series. And that one was awesome because, as most of you know, I was kind of struggling with the series so far, kind of feeling it was a little bland and stuff like that in the first 2 books. And then I got into the third one, and now I'm hooked. I like it pretty well. I don't want to say I like it as much as Stormlight, but it's way up there on the list already. And Perrin is my favorite character in Wolf Brothers. That entire concept is just too awesome. So I'm a big fan of that. And apart from those reading goals, we also continue to grow as a channel. So this month we've grown by nearly 80 subscribers, which is awesome. So welcome to everyone who've joined the channel, and thank you to everyone who continues to support the channel. So let's go ahead and look forward to June and see what I can put on the reading list for June. So before we start talking about what I'm going to read in June, I want to talk about my art videos. So I meant to post my painting of Hoyd, but the rendering for that video, because the painting time was like 6 hours or something, it took almost an entire day to just compress it down to a decent time lapse situation. So I still got to record my pretty much my character interpretation for Hoyd and like put that together. So that should probably come out Wednesday or something. And I will more than likely have prints available for that one, as well as pretty much most of my fan art and a lot of my other stuff. So if you're interested in purchasing the print of one of these paintings, then check out my Instagram, and there will be a link below in the description, like a PayPal link for you to purchase it there. So as far as reading for June, I am all done with the Red Rising series, at least up to this point. Well, I will be when I'm completely done with Dark Age, but that opens another spot for a new series. So currently I'm thinking between 2 rereads I want to start. Either start my reread of the Dark Tower series or start my reread of the Lightbringer series. So the Lightbringer series by Brent Weeks, I read it some like 2 years ago, and I loved it. I loved all the books all the way up until like the end. I had issues with the way the entire series ended, but I feel like it's one of those kind of situations where you got to give it time and then give it another shot with the idea in mind, and then maybe it like changes the experience. So I'm kind of curious to see how my opinion will change, if it will change. So that's why I want to kind of give that a reread. But also the Dark Tower series, because I've been talking about King a lot more, and I want to talk about the Dark Tower series because that's the backbone and foundation of every Stephen King rant and ramble situation I run into. So I want to have that in context on the channel for reference material, as well as just kind of get the ramble session out, because it's building. So since I'm torn between those 2 series, let me know in the comments down below which one you think I should start first. The Dark Tower reread or Lightbringer by Brent Weeks reread. God, that's weird to say. And so for my other series that I will be continuing, so that's Dune and Wheel of Time. The 4th book in the Wheel of Time series, The Shadow Rising, is the next one I'll be reading in June. And I'm really looking forward to that because I really liked how book 3 ended, and just I'm starting to get way more into the story. So I'm really hyped for that. And next is supposed to be, and next in the Dune reread or Dune reading order, I'm supposed to go into Winds of Dune. But I don't know. I might change up the way that reading order goes because, like I said, I'm not really enjoying the Brian Herbert stuff. So I might like shuffle that entire reading order, making that reading order video I made completely null and void. So yay. So we'll see about that. I'll probably do an update video for that if I do decide to completely change the order. But definitely a new Dune book will be read this month. So those will be my main goals for the month of June. I will continue to read the Wheel of Time series and continue the Dune series, but I have yet to decide if it's going to be Children of Dune immediately or if it's going to be Winds of Dune. So that's yet to be determined. And also the new series I'll start, I don't know if it'll be Dark Tower or Lightbringer. So whether or not the series I start my reread will be Lightbringer first or the Dark Tower first, I don't know. That'll be yet to be determined. But apart from the books I'll be reading this month, I'll also continue to upload painting time-lapse videos. But I'm kind of running out of fan art stuff to do, so I'll probably upload still just other paintings that I do, but come up with some sort of book-related topic to talk over it. So if you all have any topic ideas for me, let me know in the comments down below. So, alright, I think that's all I have for this update video. So remember, make sure you check me out on Instagram if you're interested in my art. You can purchase a print or an original canvas piece if you're into that. So let me know about that in the comments. Or actually, just for the art stuff, just go ahead and direct message me on Instagram if you're interested in that. But for everything else, hit the comments and remember to hit the like button if you haven't done so already and subscribe to the channel. And I will talk to you all next time. Peace.